a 4-2-3-1 today. Important players in this lineup. John Klein, who comes in with 5 goals. The note is that Makai Joyner, the scoring superstar, coming off the bench tonight. He was just announced that he will be part of the next U19 camp, and so Coach Murphy wanting him to be rested and ready for that, especially with playoff position already sewed up. We take a look at the lineup for out of the SA side, also playing in a 4-2-3-1. Gio Miglietti starting at the top. Miglietti coming off 2 goals in the last match, which really helped propel Tacoma Defiance forward in that match. And this is a side that's very unselfish, and talk with Coach DSA about his team and how they lead the league in goals for, with 59 coming into this weekend. He mentioned that we want to upgrade our shots. What that means is we want to move the ball on if we have a good look for a better look, and that is why this team has been so successful throughout the season. What they need on the day if they want to take over and be victorious, move on and division, get the win. That's the opening whistle, and we begin action. In the East, the least amount of goals given up. They also score at a high clip. Glover, back heel, and guess who's there defensively? Stuart Hawkins. Rest defense was something that Coach Murphy talked with his team about throughout the week. Played 10.5 here at City Park. No score between St. Louis and Tacoma on decision day. Kajima racing forward. Slips towards John Klein. Klein shoots. And again, guess who's there? Stuart Hawkins. Slipped in. Excellent ball out wide. The extra pass was there. Gio Miglietti was at the back post. Returns to Baker. Flips over the top. Tevez. Rodriguez. Forward. Slipped in. Cut back. The extra pass to Miglietti. And the ball's still free. Oh my! How does Tacoma not score? Christian Olivares and Mateo Kidd both there. The goalkeeper needing some help as the kick save. Kidd staying in front, making it difficult for Miglietti on the rebound. And we've seen some prime opportunities for Tacoma, but defensively, St. Louis has stepped up. And for maybe the 3rd time today, really the 3rd time within the past 8 or 9 minutes, we've seen an extra pass from a player on the Defiance, which sets up a much better opportunity for a teammate. And Coach DSA saying that that's something I cannot teach. I can tell them, but they have to make that decision from a team perspective. They, as a unit, have to want to see their other teammates succeed. And it's been prevalent here early on. Haven't found the breakthrough just yet, but probable at this point. St. Louis wins a corner. Samir Pedro prepares to take it. As CITY2 wants to send this City Park into a frenzy. Ball is sent in. Vinsel. Ball bouncing. No power behind the header. Then cleared away. Antwi over the top. Klein is there. And Castro with a crazy save himself. Now on the counter. Rodilio Rodriguez into Miglietti. Extra ball back across. The header is blocked away. This is Rodilio Rodriguez. Still shimmying in possession. Sends the ball over the top. Tevez with a touch. The leave. Now the ball free. And saved off the line by Vinsel. But they have been close. Very bad ball by Castro. This is Klein. Klein still with it. And, oh, it hits the crossbar, but the rebound is true. Dita Armstrong gives St. Louis the lead. But John Klein working his way for a shot. There was a save by Castro, but he could not get up quick enough. Vinsel gliding. Ball drops for Kojima. Armstrong scores again in less than 5 minutes. A brace for Dita Armstrong, and no better time than the present to score your first 2 goals of the season. And this is all made from the center back as Vinsel just started to break through a line. Tyson Pierce into Kojima, who'll continue. Kojima cuts it back for Klein, takes a deflection, and is there a point to the spot? And it was a point to the spot, a handball. So St. Louis will have a penalty. So a yellow card was shown. Let's take a look at this again. As the ball's cut back to Klein. And a clear handball by Stuart Hawkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, a yellow card has been issued to number 39, Stuart Hawkins.
So John Klein looks to continue this offensive avalanche for St. Louis in the first half. After a quiet first half hour, they've exploded for 2 goals over the past 10 minutes. Klein scores! 3-0 Tacoma on top of, 3-0 St. Louis on top of Tacoma. Here's the replay. It's been all St. Louis. They've been more clinical in finishing their chances today. Foul on Kojima, and that is how the first half will come to a close. So after Tacoma owned the first half hour, they have an opportunity to clinch a top 4 seed. Have a home playoff match. St. Louis already knows that it will have a home playoff match as second in the Western Conference behind North Texas SC. Armstrong sends in the cross. Klein heads it back across the face of goal. And Caden Glover was there, but it's waved off. Almost a dream start to the second half. You see Klein, but where is Glover when that ball is initially hit? He is standing. Waves out of play for a goal kick. Ball was never completely stable, so Jacob Castro will have to retake this goal kick. Klein gets a toe to this, so Glover is through. Caden Glover scores! Exactly how you draw up the press. And John Klein first to it. Caden Glover calmly tucks it away in the top corner. You see John Klein stopping that back pass, and Caden Glover. So Ryan Betcher coming in, as well as Makai Joyner. So there will be no hat trick. And Ventura County has drawn Real Monarchs. Rodilio Rodriguez. A hammering shot right at Christian Olivares. There was a rebound, but Olivares dealt with the spillage. And he is working on a clean sheet today. Tyson Pierce is held up. That's why there is a foul. And now a substitution. And Sebastian Gomez will come off. And Kalani Kosa Rancy comes on. 2 assists for him on the season. Will look to play provider and potentially get Tacoma on the board. Scenario is this: if Real Monarchs was to win in a shootout and Houston was to earn 2 or fewer points, then it would be the Monarchs in. But if Houston was to win and Real Monarchs were to only earn 2 points, then Houston would go in over Real Monarchs. Antwi with a rocket. It was wide of the mark. So right now, ball is at the boot of Ryan Betcher. Betcher with a low shot. It's brought in by Castro. Now a foul on the far side. Forward to Pedro, but Jonah was offside as he came back for possession. Poor giveaway to Betcher. Joyner hits the woodwork. See off this turnover, Betcher waits for Klein to get on side. Down to Joyner, who takes it on the volley and just could not end the league in goals. That would have inched him a little closer. Now Mateo Kidd has a crack, and that one is well wide. Real Monarchs tied with Ventura County 1-1, and Houston is in front. As this ball is cut back, St. Louis deals with it. Houston is in front of Vancouver, and so with a win by Houston, and Real Monarchs having a draw, it would be Houston to go on. Klein into Jose Kojima, now to Makai Joyner. Masterfully done by Makai Joyner, and the acrobatics after 16 goals on the season. And St. Louis in front by 5. And there's the final whistle. A 5-0 drubbing of Tacoma in the season finale for St. Louis.